Today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Hasbro Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Bombshell. It looks as if Bombshell comes included with a trading card. That's what I'm gauging from it. It looks like he comes with a trading card, which is a very odd thing to be including with Transformer, but I appreciate any freebies that I can get. This comes to us from the Combiner Wars. This is the Legion class or Scout class versions of the Insecticons. We've already gotten, and I can't remember the guy's name. It wasn't Scrapnel. Maybe it was Scrapnel. Because it wasn't Shrapnel, it was something similar to that. But now we got ourselves a Bombshell, and hopefully, following suit, we'll get ourselves the equivalent of Kickback, and I don't know, maybe they'll call it something else. Of the three, I think my favorite has always been Bombshell, so I'm really excited about getting this guy out of packaging. As for the packaging, the back features Insecticon Master of Mind Control in English, and then we have French, Francais, and Spanish. 8 steps to transform him from Beetle to Robot. Oh, includes figure, collector card, and instructions. Collector card, that's what we got. This comes to us all from the folks over at Hasbro. Of course, also choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years of age. I mean, it is a relatively small piece, so I can understand why they would put that there. Spot's going to take a break and get this guy opened up. When we come back, we are going to get a better look at Bombshell. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Bombshell includes a trading card, if you want to really call it a trading card, on the front. Look at this really neat artwork. I do like that quite a bit. The back doesn't really show anything other than just Transformers Generations 2014. But it's a good, thick card, too. Thicker than I really was expecting it to be. Little trading card. Moving that to the side. Boy, can I tell you how much I love this alt mode. It's a pretty accurate recreation of the original Generation 1. I shouldn't even say Generation 1 toy, because Generation 1 toy had the die cast, and it didn't really look as much cartoon accurate. But the coloring on this guy is quite nice. The purple and the red, the black, and then this orangey yellow come together extremely well. Nice big Decepticon logo on the top area as well, which will be his chest. He does have some articulation to the extent that you can move his legs up slightly, and you can move these legs independently as well. Like this one leg can move the middle leg, or you can just move, all 3 legs together. But for as small as he is, and he felt like he was going to be a small toy, but really the original Insecticons were small anyways. But paint is very clean. I have to actually really tip my hat off to Hasbro for the last couple of pieces I've picked up for the Combiner Wars. The one constant I've been seeing with all these is really immaculate paint. I'm not really sure why these are at the back here. They don't really seem like they serve any purpose in robot mode or in insect mode. Not unless they're connector points to something else. Maybe you could use Bombshell here as a target master. I really don't know, but I'm not really sure why these specifically are here. But bug mode, very successful. He's a very cool looking piece. Transformation for Bombshell is extremely easy. It's pretty much what you would expect it to be for a Bombshell toy. I guess the first thing you want to do is just take the arms, kind of move those out from the underside of his torso. Just kind of move them out just like that. We don't really need them just yet. Then you're going to take the legs here and make sure that the insect legs aren't anywhere in the way. But you want to move those out. And this is what I was talking about with these little pieces. I don't really know what purpose they serve, because even in robot mode, they're just more so in the way than anything else. So maybe I'm wondering if these are going to be eventually, maybe like a target master of some sort. I'm sure somebody has already considered it to be potentially a target master, but we're also just going to take the legs and move those to the back as well. For the rest of his transformation, it's pretty much you just swivel the waist around, just kind of correct the arms, and then take the back section here, flip it down, and then from there you can flip it up again. And there you have Bombshell. A pretty good representation, again, of the, not even so much the original Generation 1 toy, but a pretty good representation of his cartoon counterpart as well. The one thing you can actually also do, too, is just swivel these antennas, little leg pieces to the back there as well. With this piece, with this guy, you can kind of fine-tune how you want him. You can have the legs sticking out, or you can stick them to the back. But very nice piece. His face is pretty impressive as well, and again, goes back to what I was saying about the level of paint that Hasbro's been putting in their pieces as of late. The silver that's been put on his mouth guard, but especially, if you guys can see it, there's a little bit of white inside the reds of his eyes. It's a small touch, but it's a touch I really appreciate. Bombshell's articulation is pretty decent, actually. He doesn't have really so much articulation in the head, but he does have a nice swivel ball hinge in the shoulders. They rotate all the way around. He also has a swivel ball joint in the arms there. The front of his arms he doesn't really so much have hands, though he does have the tops to be holding weapons, though he doesn't really come with any other weapons. He does have waist swivel due to really his transformation. And then his legs go forward, back, and out. Nice hinge in the legs there. And he has no articulation in the feet, but that's okay. Bombshell's a great example of something I could suggest to somebody not yet getting into the new Transformers toys for 2015, 2014. He's small, he's compact, transformation is extremely easy, and the end result is not only an awesome alt mode, but a fantastic robot mode as well. This paint, the purple and the orange, again the little accents of red and black in there, really make this guy one to pick up if you can find him. Today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the Hasbro Transformers Generations Combiner Wars. We're looking at Scout Class, Legion Class, Bombshell, a fantastic toy to get to your collection. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way and more Transformers reviews heading your way as well. Thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you next time.